Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting me in this video, just do me a favor, ensure you like the video. I will appreciate you so much for that like. Thank you so much. Now, Kenyans, William Ruto's mess cannot be repaired, even with another political class. Ruto has already messed up himself, and it is beyond the repair. Despite of Raila Amolo Odinga assistance, is now giving William Ruto courage to start maneuvering across the Republic of Kenya. Let me tell you, the wrath of the people is going to continue very soon. But now, as seems like the government led by William Samoei Ruto, they are now crisscrossing the Republic of Kenya in the name of taking development. But the question I want to ask here, are people speaking? Have they realized that the political class is just having their interest? After their interest served, they don't care about the people. Remember one thing. Today, William Ruto was in Nyamira. And clearly you can understand and see the ground how it is. It is now likely not sounding good to Kenyans with what William Ruto is currently doing. In fact, William Ruto is just adding salt into the injured wounds of Kenyans. Today, he was in Nyamira. The man with his propaganda, you know it very well. Hii ya kupanga, kutenga, kuweka, you know. And the crowd was clearly showing an indication that the man has messed up, and legitimizing himself might not help him. I want you to take a look. The gloominess of the crowd in Nyamira.
Nyamira tumekubaliana. Nyamira tumekubaliana. Wale wanasema tumekubaliana, nione kwa mkono. Wale tumesema tumekubaliana. Hata mambo ya university hatujakubaliana. Tumekubaliana mambo ya university. Tumekubaliana mambo ya barabara tujenge, ya shule tujenge, ya stima tuunganishe, ya barabara tujenge, ya affordable housing tuendelee, na ya university tuendelee. Hebu nione wale wanasema tumekubaliana hiyo maneno. Basi.
Now, on the other hand, William Ruto believes that everything is okay. And so, kulingana na yeye anaona kwamba he has already defeated these young men and women, so-called Gen Zs. But I want to tell you a secret here. Do you know that the eyes of Kenyans are now open? And those that their eyes are not open, they are still gambling, praising, worshipping these political classes. But now, are you sure that these young youths are going to defeat William Ruto with the propaganda that William Ruto is doing? Now, before we continue, please do me a favor, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this video. Sometimes you bump into the video you watch and you forget liking the video. So when you do that, I will appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the like. Now, the young youths, they have realized that William Ruto is a propagandist. And by squeezing them into a tight corner is very easier. And so, number one, the young youths have embarked to serious civic education. And this civic education is to illustrate, explain reasons why William Ruto's government needs to go. And this civic education is for our parents, other generation, who usually wake up early in the morning to vote. And so this civic education is not only going to stir the waters of William Ruto, but again, the trust that political class is having is likely going to deteriorate. And by deteriorating, remember one thing, the election of 2027 is going to be a decision that people will make to ensure that those who are going to occupy the offices are going to do what the people are telling them, and they are going to follow the rule of law. Another thing, the agencies, they have decided, if William Ruto is bringing propaganda, they are ready with propaganda. So when William Ruto is serving them propaganda, young youths are also ready to serve William Ruto with propaganda. So it is propaganda, 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 propaganda. As William Ruto is saying tumepanga, youths pia wanasema tumepanga. William Ruto akisema tumeweka, youths pia wanasema tumeweka. As William Ruto is saying tumetenga, the young youths are also going to say tumetenga. So they are going to seriously suffocate William Samoei Ruto. Leave alone the assistance of Raila Odinga, I'm telling you. William Ruto has messed beyond the repair. And those who are trying to assist William Ruto to repair and legitimize himself, they're just dumping themselves into a dump site, political dump site. Number three, Ruto has realized that his UDA members of parliament have no longer have the power on the ground. They don't have power on the ground. So what William Ruto currently is doing is to legitimize himself, because when he decided to use these members of parliament to at least spread his agendas, they were unable to do so. You remember 2023? When the members of parliament during the PG meeting at Statehouse, they told William Ruto that the ground is hostile. But William Ruto told them, there's time for popularity and there's time for being unpopular. But because these members of parliament never received well the statement of William Ruto, they decided to distance themselves from the ground. But now, as if that is not enough, you saw what happened during this Gen Z demonstration. What did you saw? Hii maneno ya kutembelewa na kusalimiwa. The members of parliament are fearing these young men and women that wanaweza tembelewa anytime. You saw the home of the member of parliament of Molo constituency, Kimani Kuria, akisalimiwa, akitembelewa. You saw what happened with Kimani Ichung'wah in Kiambu, Kikuyu constituency. So it is so lethal that those who are thinking like the movement is going to stop, you are daydreaming. And remember, William Ruto's mess has no repair. Even Raila Odinga will not repair it. Because the man is a mess, and himself, he is a mess. Anyone who is going to associate himself is going to have a mess too. So I think for me, the revolution notice is very clear. And remember, this young generation, don't play with them. Even tomorrow they can burst. And by bursting, might ensure William Ruto is going for good. He's going to resign. So those who are thinking like the movement has come to an end, you are being lied to. The movement is on the course. If you feel bad or not, remember, the next politics that is going to be played in this Republic of Kenya is about agendas, ideologies, and policies, not personality, not ati mtu yetu or kabila yangu. The politics that is going to be played in this Republic of Kenya is going to be repaired once and for all, but only if this revolution is going to ensure that this political conmanship is going to be erased once and for all in this Republic of Kenya. Political sellouts, they must go. And even if it will take 10 or 5 years, believe me, 100% sure, the political class has realized they are being defeated. Because now, as civic education is being enrolled to a different counties, even entrenching it to rural areas, let me tell you, come 2027, it is going to be so lethal. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.